And I understand why people are currently bashing self-care. We all know that the self-care movement is just a rebranding of selfishness, something clearly innovated in the PR department of a lotion company by a team of demons trying to trick people into making the primordial mistake of seeking happiness through gratifying the senses via an overpriced eucalyptus bath bomb. But on all this self-care bashing, something that's being left out is the fundamental duty of every human being to immediately start loving themselves. You just have to figure it out. It's literally the most important thing you can do in your human incarnation, and the longer you put it off, the more your life is going to suck. The truth is that the longer you wait to stand in front of the mirror and engage in the cheesy activity of looking yourself in the eye and saying, I love you so much. Thanks for keeping me alive. Thanks for effortlessly keeping my heart pumping blood. And thanks for digesting my food. And thanks for doing exactly what I want you to do, even if sometimes that means putting bad things in my mouth. And thanks so much for representing the healing of my ancestors and the possibility of transforming my entire lineage into something a little kinder and friendlier. And most importantly, thank you for giving me orgasms when I rub my genitals. And even more importantly, I'm beautiful and wonderful and doing my best in this strange human realm. The longer you put off saying something like that, the longer you're going to experience anxiety related to not allowing yourself the enjoyment of your own existence. If you start doing this right now, as in right this moment, if you manage to find the strength to go in front of a mirror and overcome every level of coolness in your being and just say sweet things to your reflection, then you will experience an instantaneous shift in consciousness that will seem absurd and yet amazing. And you'll begin to be kinder to everyone around you because the cliche is true. You are everybody and everybody deserves your love, but you have to give it to yourself first. Do it. Look, I know it's cheesy, all right? It's not supposed to feel normal. You're not supposed to talk to yourself in the mirror. I don't know why it works. But it's as simple as that. It's not supposed to be easy. You're supposed to need increasing levels of complex initiatory rituals via some online class or shaman or teacher. You're not supposed to just be able to go in the mirror and say, I fucking love you. Thank you. I can't believe we made it this far. I love you. You're beautiful. I love every fat roll in your body. I love your bald spot and your weird beard and your weasel nose. I love it all. I'm sorry for ever being a jerk to you. I love you. You're wonderful. Just try it. I mean, don't use those exact words. That's what I use for myself. But I'm sure you have your own thing that you reject about yourself. Just try it. Just embrace it. It's not cool. It's not cool. Usually coolness is just another term for some level of sophisticated numbness. We're not talking about that. We're talking about realizing this shit isn't a dress rehearsal. This is it. You're on stage right now. It's time to figure it out. And the first step, you just start loving yourself, and then you eat the cake. You eat every slice of cake that's offered to you by this great, incredible, infinite, ever-expanding, seemingly sentient universe. Sweeties, before we jump into this episode, I want to invite you to join my Patreon. It's patreon.com/DTFH. Sign up, you'll get commercial-free episodes of the DTFH. And if you want, you can join us for our weekly family gatherings and weekly group meditations. It's all there waiting for you. Patreon.com/DTFH. And now I would like to offer you a very sweet slice of love cake. Jack Kornfield is one of the great